If you had to choose one of the blocks at the moment, how would you assess, generally speaking, what you think your spiritual dimension is?
In the past, it was thought that spirituality needed to have some kind of association with religion, or it could have been associated with donning saffron robes, burning incense, and living in an Indian ashram. These days, it's not so much about that anymore. It's more about looking for the kinds of experiences that take you out of the everyday experience of living in the 21st century.
Brad, you got a lot more greens there than orange.
I guess so. I don't really go much on spiritual stuff normally, but there you go.
I feel like I don't do enough volunteering, things that contribute to the community. I do my work Monday to Friday, but contributing to a wider purpose.
And you may not have to necessarily go into a volunteering role to actually be contributing to the world in which you operate, because you're working in a workplace, and it may be that your way of delivering spirituality is how you interact with people at work.
You're here.
Your compassion towards them, your empathy, and all of that sort of thing.
Taking opportunities to take 5 and think about what's your purpose on this planet. What are you trying to achieve? What are the values by which you want to lead your life?
18 months, 2 years ago, for me, would have been, a lot of red to orange. And I suppose, like when you talk about how to change some of those things, I suppose, I've gone through a change in role, I suppose, where I've stepped away from having to be on projects and being able to spend a bit more time going around and mentoring people and things like that. Whereas before it was just always focused on each day, there was a mountain of issues this high.
If anything that we've talked about today has motivated you to look at your own well-being and do something about it, then please get started and have a look at some of the content that we have here below.